Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a huge Cherryz haul. I'm so excited to be working with Cherryz again. I really love their stuff. It is honestly so reasonable and affordable. It's crazy. I've got a range of things today, from like everyday kind of cleaning essential bits to some really cute Christmas gift ideas. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get straight into it. Put up a screen recording that I took earlier of the app. It's easier to use the app. I think they do have a website, but the code only works on the app, so it's definitely best to download that, and it's easier to use anyway, in my opinion. It's so simple. So I do have a discount code, which I'm just going to read out now because otherwise I'll forget what it is. I'll put it on the screen as well, but it's AlexG25, and that gets you 25% off your first order, but your order must be at least £20. So there is a link as well that I'll put down below in the description box, and my discount code. So if you want to go and check Cherryz out, then feel free. But let's just get straight into it. So I've got a big box. I can't even lift it, to be honest. It's too big, but I've got a big box besides me. And I usually like to do these hauls in a certain order, so like cleaning stuff and then food and so on. But everything is kind of just jumbled up in the box, so I might do it a bit random this time. And the first thing that I can see that I'm going to show you is cream soda. I've already opened it, as you can see. You get 6 in a pack, and let me tell you, I've tried to order cream soda in every Cherryz haul I've ever done because it is my like childhood favourite. Me and my brothers were obsessed with this, and I could never get it because it was always out of stock. So luckily this time they had it, and it was the first thing I put in my basket. I absolutely love this stuff. I mean, it's not as good as I remember, don't get me wrong, but it's still really good. So I'm going to go pop these back in the fridge and enjoy these. I love these. So the next thing was a cat toy for Milo. So this is obviously like the cardboard it came on. I've already taken it off because he wanted to have a little play. I think it's like supposed to be a rabbit or something, but it's a catnip toy, and he doesn't have any other like catnip anything. So I thought I'd get it for him and see how he reacted to it, and he really liked it. I'll put in a clip of him earlier. But yeah, this was definitely a winner from Milo. An essential, I picked up some tampons. This is just the 20 pack because, you know, you can always need these. Some of the bits in here that are more fragile are individually wrapped as well, which is quite nice. So I've got some coffee in there, which is a glass jar, which was wrapped, so you know it's not gonna break in delivery. But I'm not sure what this is, I can't remember. Oh, I remember. This feels like my dry shampoo. So I ordered dry shampoo from Got2b because I always stick with Batiste. Like, that's my go-to dry shampoo, and it always has been. Whenever I've tried other ones, I've not really liked them as much, and I do love my dry shampoo. So this is a Got2b one, it's a totally different brand. I thought I would give it a go because, you know, I like to try different things, see if it works. This claims to have extra volume, and I believe it's in the scent Breezy Tropical. Instant refresh, so we'll give that a go. I'm pretty sure that was like £2, which I don't feel like is bad for this specific brand because I feel like this can be a bit pricey. And Batiste, I know every time I go and buy a new bottle it seems to have gone up in price. I haven't been mentioning prices of everything because I don't have the prices all in front of me, but I do know that it is all really affordable, and this whole box of stuff, after I've spoken about everything, come to only 30 quid, so you can get a hell of a lot. Speaking of coffee, I picked up the Kenko one because this is a, you know, classic. To be fair with me, I'm not that bothered about like the brand of coffee. Like, I'm happy with anything. Ryan's a bit more fussy, but I picked up the rich one just to see if it's, you know, a bit more rich than a standard one. This is, I think, 200 grams. I want to say this was £4.50, which isn't too bad because it's quite a big jar. but actually me and Ryan are gonna get each other or buy together a new coffee machine this year for Christmas, because I was gonna buy him one and then they're quite expensive, and then he was obviously just gonna do whatever. But we're getting married next year, so we're trying to save and we're trying to be quite careful with money. So instead of me buying him that and then him, you know, probably buying me some stuff, we just thought it might be best just to buy that together, and it's our joint present for each other. So we're going to do that. So I won't hopefully need to buy instant coffee anymore. I'll have my coffee machine, but that'll do for now. In terms of like food and snacky bits, I didn't get as much as usual. They're a little bit like, I'd say, shops like B&M and Home Bargains, where they have, you know, endless amounts of stuff. And I always find when I go into B&M that you can see so many different chocolate, sweets, like snacks that I've never seen before. Like I always come across new chocolate. And Cherryz is just the same. There's just so many on there. Like I picked up a couple of biscuits that I don't think I've ever seen before. I'm not sure if they're new, but I picked them up. So that was these Biscoff cream biscuits. So I guess it's like 2 Biscoffs and then you get a Biscoff cream in the middle, as it says on the tin. But they look really good. Yeah, caramelised sandwich biscuits with a Biscoff cream filling. Get 15 in there. These were probably like £1, maybe. I might try one now because I like to do that in these hauls. Oh, one of them's a bit crushed. I'll have to be a bit careful. I mean, it's very crumbly and crushed, but this is what it looks like. I love Biscoff so much. That is an elite biscuit. That is so good. Oh my god. That's probably my new favourite biscuit. Like that just tops anything. I then picked up these mini cheddars, which again I've already opened the bag because I absolutely love this flavour, the smoky barbecue. Hands down the best flavour of mini cheddars. I'm pretty sure I actually got these in my last haul because I bloody love them. So yeah, I had a packet of them at lunch today. I don't feel like you can get these from like Tesco and stuff. I feel like I never see them. You probably can, but they don't kind of like, I don't remember seeing them down the crisp aisle, if you get me. Okay, and then just a random little kind of stock up for the cupboards. I actually got some mushy peas, these bachelor ones. These are the ones that we tend to have if we ever fancy mushy peas. They taste better than they look. Like they look, when you get them out of the tin, they're questionable, but they're pretty good. So yeah, I just got 3 of them. I want to say that was like 45p each, maybe. But yeah, they do lots of different bits, so I was tempted to get like stock up on the ketchup and the mayo because, you know, we always need things like that. Next one's a little bit random, but I actually got some super glue because this was really affordable. I want to say it was like £1 or £2, and actually super glue can be really expensive, like the Gorilla Glue. I want to say that's like a good £4. So this was very reasonable. It's 151. I've never heard of this specific brand, but I'm going to be trying that out later because there's a couple of bits around the house I just need to fix. And actually, I know this is off topic, but I went to Claire's the other week and I picked up a couple of new rings for my ears, and I changed out my nose ring. And one of the ones I bought for my ear, as I was putting it in, it snapped, and it was like £10. I feel like Claire's has definitely got more expensive, but I want to try and attempt to use this to fix it. I'm not convinced because it's literally a tiny little ring, like I very much doubt it will, but if I can fix it, I can. So I'll give it a go. But yeah, really cheap, really cheap. So if you're in need of super glue. Okay, now actually all I can see in the box here is self-care stuff and like cleaning stuff. So cleaning wise, I've got a couple of bottles of bleach because I have nearly run out. These are really cheap again, maybe like 60p or something. This is just thick bleach Simply Pink and thick bleach Citrus Burst. So standard bleach that I'll use when cleaning the toilet, etc. Boring. I got a couple of bottles of fairy washing up liquid because again we're totally out of this. So I've got the pomegranate and honeysuckle and just apple orchid, because I've never had the apple one before. We have like the original and the lemon, but I've never had this apple one. So, oh no, this one's leaked. I've got a couple of shower gel, shower creams for obviously when we have a shower. This one's leaked, so bear with me. I am back now with a clean bottle. So 500ml shower cream, which is quite a big old size, 90p. Sorry, what? This is, I don't believe there's any specific scent to this. It's just literally the Cherryz shower cream, but it smells really good. You know, just a standard like fresh scent. And then I've also got another Cherryz one, which is shower gel. And then another Cherryz one, which is the shower gel version, 500ml. And also I picked this one up from, oh, can't pronounce that, Cousins. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Cousins. But this was £1 and this is a limited edition one, I think. Maybe not. Sea, Samphire and Water Lily shower gel, because you can never have enough shower gel. Keep the cupboards stocked up. And then just to keep a fresh minty breath, we've got the Colgate, oh god, my brain's gone to mush. Mouthwash, that's what I'm trying to find. The Colgate mouthwash in Cool Mint. This is a little bowl. It's not as big as like, you know, standard, but you can get bigger ones, I think. Must have picked up the wrong one. Move the box out of the way because now we've got a couple of bits left, and I would say these are more of the exciting bits. These are more for Christmas gift ideas, and actually 2 of these things are for me, so yeah. I got these earmuffs. They're so soft. It's like a dark grey colour. I tried them on earlier. I feel like they're going to be super cute for autumn, winter, when your ears are cold and maybe you don't want to wear a hat, you want to mix it up. So I got these because I've got a holiday coming up to Denmark that is going to be bloody freezing because it's not until December. So I'm going to be taking these with me and my ears are going to be nice and warm. I think this was £1.70. I was meaning to get one and I seen one on the site and I thought I am getting that. So that's such a cute Christmas idea if you're stuck for ideas. And last but not least, I picked up this satin pillowcase and scrunchie set. So this is like a grey colour, but it almost looks a little bit bluey. So you get 1 pillowcase and you get 2 scrunchies. It says the smooth satin fabric minimises friction while you sleep, helping to protect hair from frizz and breakages. Because I have heard really good things about satin pillowcases. So I'm going to stick that on my bed and have that as my pillow. But because it makes such a nice gift, I did also pick up another one in the pink shade. Sorry, my storage card was just full, so apologies if the angle or anything has changed. But what was I saying? Yeah, the pink set, because they had grey and pink. So I had to pick it up because I thought that's going to make such a cute Christmas gift for someone this year. And this was like £3, maybe £4, which again is really reasonable because these can actually be quite pricey. So I'm so excited to use mine. And I'm so excited to gift it as well. But yeah, they have tons of gifts on there, like fragrances, gift sets, all sorts of things. So I think that's going to be the end of today's haul. I hope you enjoyed the random mix of stuff that I picked up. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.